Novallo is back with their long-anticipated second EP, Novallo 2. Now, the very first track on it is called Wake. It's an instrumental intro type thing. It's like waking you up to the actual EP. And then after Wake, it kicks into Betty Phage Goes to Bronx. And now Betty Phage Goes to Bronx and pretty much encompasses everything that Novallo is as a band, because it has cool synth riffs in it. It has some catchy vocal stuff. At one point, the singer sings like a gangster from the forest, like "Mary," so he sings it in that kind of type of vocal setting, and it sounds really cool. And also the guitars are great on it. Now their guitar tone, it's kind of scratchy. It doesn't really have much low end in it, but it doesn't really get in the way of anything that they do, because I mean they have a lot of synth stuff going on in there too. Then after Betty Phage, you have 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is really cool because it's something different from that we haven't seen before, because it's an electronic song. It's kind of laid back. There's no guitars in it or anything, but it's not like EDM or anything like that. It's a cool little jam song. Kind of reminds me of Dim Ignition off of Coma Ecliptic from Between the Buried and Me. Very cool song. Then after that, we roll into Sideways Bird. Now, Sideways Bird is really cool. It has a really catchy chorus. It's very bouncy. It's not as good as Betty Phage, but it's still a very, very cool song. Then after Sideways Bird, we have Give Gravity a Choice, which it's a good change of pace song on the album, because it's very slow, but it isn't necessarily a ballad. It's just more laid back than the other songs. And there's a lot more clean singing on that song, which is really cool. So if you want to introduce anyone to Novallo that hasn't really listened to him before or isn't really familiar with prog metal, that would be the song that I would introduce to them. Then after that, we have White Phoenix. White Phoenix is really cool because it's one of the more djenty songs on the album. It has it starts off with a little 8-bit riff, and it keeps it the whole way through. Now, it's a very cool song. It's a very cool way to end out the album. After White Phoenix, you have Sleep, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a nice little mellow outro song. Some white noise basically puts you to sleep. Now, overall, this EP is very cool. The production is a lot better than the first one. The vocals are a lot better. The vocals were strange on the first one. They seemed kind of flat to me at times, pitch-wise. But here, the singer's perfect. He sings a lot more clean passages on this one, which it sounds really cool. And everything's engineered to a T. It sounds really good. Nothing sounds out of place. Everything's perfectly mixed. I, for one, love this EP. What about you? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you hate to love it? Let me know in the comments below. But as for me, I'm out. Peace.